Good afternoon, YouTubers. I'm on the boat and I've got a few upgrades just arrived, so let's see what I've got. Well packed. There you go, that's a clue. GPS map 923 and its bigger brother. Bit bigger. That's 10 inch, this is 12. But this new one integrates better with the electronics on the boat. Volvo Penta do their own version of this, but they also had a chunk of money on because it says Volvo Penta. When I rung the Garmin up, they said it's basically the same, exactly the same. So we'll see when I get it all together. That's the 9 and the 12 side by side. There's a massive difference, isn't there? I was going to go 7 on the other side, but I don't know if it's hardly worth it. Might see if I can squeeze another 9 in, or just keep the 5 inch that I've already got. The next thing that's arrived is the stern thruster tunnel. I ordered this from France because it actually saved me £100 and they give me a free headlight kit. And you get a wiring loom, which I wasn't expecting that. I thought that would be in the thruster kit when that comes. I'll be fitting that when the boat comes out of the water. But you've got to cut a big circular hole in the back of the boat. And the last item is a night heater bracket, which I picked up today, and a HLN 2 kilowatt night heater for downstairs. this one you can connect to Wi-Fi, so you can download an app on your phone. Get it open. Yeah, you can download an app on your phone and turn it on over the internet via Wi-Fi, which means I need to get some Wi-Fi for the boat. These are, I think they're still China. I think they're still made in China, but they're a lot better quality. All the plugs are waterproof. It's got a better pump, which is quieter. So the wiring is put together better. I guess that's the standpipe, but I already have one of them. Oh, look, you don't get any duct with it. Good job I've got plenty of duct, isn't it? See if I can get the controller out. Right, I've fitted the HLN heater, which bolted nicely to this box that's hidden under a shelf. The fuel pump's down there. I've run my duct in down the port side of the boat, behind the cupboards. There's one vent goes into the bathroom and another one to the front of the boat, just next to the bed. The exhaust is there, which needs that needs lagging, but I'm not sure whether to put a silencer on there, so I'm just going to leave it for now. But you can hardly hear this once its cover's on. You can't hear the pump anyway, I know that much. And the wiring was a bit of a bugger to get underneath the floor into the cupboard there that's got the three-way heating, air conditioning, dehumidifier. In the back of the cupboard. And then through there to where the heater control is. Everywhere is tight. Try to feed electric cables around. This controller supposedly works off Wi-Fi, and there's an app you can get so you can turn it on and off when you're away from the boat if it's going to get cold one night, just to check the chill off, or if you're on your way to the boat and you want it warming up for when you get here. Now it's time to put it all back together. My dash panels have arrived now, and they made them out of Perspex. Originally I was going to get HDPE because they said I'll have to buy a full sheet of Perspex and it would work out very expensive. I've had to do a bit of trimming on this one because it was a bit tight. But there's the templates I made out of MDF, and that's the panels that they've cut for me. It's very nice. Just got that one to fit now. I'll be back soon. This is my new dash setup. Got a 9-inch display there and a 12, which replaces the 10. And then I've moved that 5-inch display over here and the VHF into the panel. Got rid of all the analog gauges apart from steering angle. And if you notice, I've wired a stop start in because my ignition switch is not great. That was much cheaper. It's just a bit of head scratching wiring it up. And I've changed my thruster control for when I get a stern thruster fitted, which won't be too long hopefully. And yeah, I know it's easy enough to operate these boats, but I'm currently single, so I've got no one to handle the ropes. So my plan is, if I have a remote control, I can step off the boat much easier and just control it from the back when I tie off. There, so I can have all my gauges on one, and chart plotter or fuel. You can swap everything around on these, and I can link that one, but I need another cable, but it's like stupid money, 50 quid or something stupid just for a cable. There you see, so I can have the nav chart on one and my gauges on another. And I'll show you another little trick I've got. Now have a reverse camera. I bought a Garmin Verb. First one I got didn't work, but this one works okay. The image isn't brilliant, but at least I can see where the corner of the boat is. I'll show you. There you go. Just over 100 quid. Garmin want nearly 700 quid for a reverse camera. Just for my solo sailing.